The small yellow submarine scuttled deeper into the ocean. RORY was behind the controls, while Arch-IE navigated using the holographic map display. So this is fun, huh? RORY and Arch-IE on another whirlwind adventure. She grunted, then proceeded to steer the submarine faster to its destination. Feels good the cat's finally out of the bag, huh?
You're ridiculous.
It might be your favorite pastime, but I'm not into doing lascivious things behind the backs of people I care about.
There was nothing lascivious about it. You heard Patry. You're not even a real member of this family.
It hurt when he said it, and it doesn't feel any better when you do.
It doesn't feel any better knowing how ashamed you are of us.
That's not fair, especially how this started.
Who cares about how this started? All that matters is you kept coming back.
They turned from each other, nothing but silence and a suffocating tension between them.
We're really messed up, aren't we? At least you're lucky enough to be adopted.
Let's not bring any of this to the base when we make it down there. Deal?
Sounds good to me. Anything else you've been dying to get off your chest?
No. You?
No.
The submarine was silent again, save for the whirling of the propellers.
You know that I'm totally in love with you, but I've never been good at dealing with my feelings, and it's making me crazy, right?
Noted. I'm obsessed with you. I always have been, and the mounting pressure of that, coupled with all this apocalyptic stuff, is really stressing me out.
To be continued.
Then concluded in the spin-off.
The what?
Never mind. Aqua Village came into view. The underwater city of glass pods spread out for miles. Their moment of awe was cut short after their tiny submarine was hit from a charge on its right. RORY attempted evasive maneuvers. A large net sprang forward, pulling them in. Antag stood at the podium. He was the only one who seemed to intimidate the elders.
Antag! Sir Antag to you. Sir Antag Archie, you stand accused of multiple counts of murder, revenge, extortion, and general mayhem. How do you plead? Which one of me is standing accused? Excuse us? 13 years ago I was murdered, and 5 years ago I was resurrected. Myself that existed those 13 years ago is assuredly guilty of every crime mentioned. However, he died. As of right now, I have only upheld the law.
Lothario called out from the bench. Being the best cop Ultra City has ever seen. Lothario was zapped with his 80th plasma blast for the day. Keep it coming.
You do have all of the memories from your violent past, do you not, Sir Antag? They replay over and over in my programming, serving as a memory of the monster I once was. Then the murderer still lives. As only a memory. Then perhaps we should erase your mind. Lay another abusive hand on my siblings, Dr. Man, or myself, and prepare to face the consequences. You dare threaten us? I have already died, Your Honors. I have no issues taking a few others with me this time. Dismissed! Good day.
Antag stomped back to the bench, dropping in between Protag and Lothario. Way to go, bro! You went ham up there!
I was just killing time. This tribunal is a very bad joke.
Tell us something we don't know.
I have always envied your height.
Excuse me?
I spent so many years on a quest to appear the things of nightmares, never thinking of functionality before form. You always accepted who you were, and you look phenomenal.
That is so kind and disconcerting.
Sister KVXIV, I am ashamed that the first time we met, my interest in you was purely physical. After all of these years, I only look at you with pride and respect.
I have always preferred the murderous Antag, and I stand by that to this very day.
Ant, are you okay?
This might be the end, Lothario. I want to make sure I say all I have ever wanted to say. Which reminds me, I know you always thought I hated you and your wild antics. But secretly, I was jealous. Out of all of us, you got to be the most carefree with your life.
Snap out of it, Antag. We're going to need you when the rest of the family breaks us out of here.
Foolishly optimistic to the end. So inspiring.
I felt the Archie-Link go online during your deposition.
He's right. I feel Orion.
I'm getting moms and pops. Quiet down. They'll hear.
I sense them as well, though the signal is not strong enough to communicate with them. It is incredibly faint for my offspring.
I'm getting that with Archie's signal as well. What's the game plan? We have to keep stalling to give them enough time. You and Kavy are the only ones left. I quit betting years ago, but I'm pretty sure it's 100 to 1 odds that after this, we're getting executed. I have an idea. It's not great, but it should help. Excuse me, Quorum? The elders stopped talking amongst themselves, staring at the accused.
We told you to.
Speak when I was spoken to. Yeah, I get it. Only this time, I'm actually speaking for my clients.
And who might they be?
The Archie family, of course.
Excuse us?
According to the laws of Ultra City, every accused citizen is allowed counsel. The elders went silent, wirelessly accessing the historical archives of Ultra City from its central databanks.
He is correct. We shall take a 45-minute recess.
The elders floated from their posts, exiting the courtroom. You think maybe we can get these chains off? Man, I hate those guys.
Well done.
Is that time sufficient?
We'll keep stalling. I have another trick up my sleeve.
Hugh, when I found out about you and your marriage to my sister, I was disgusted.
There's a but coming, right?
You can never tell.
Over the years, I have grown impressed with how much knowledge can come from such a lowly brain of flesh.
Antag, the situation is no longer dire. You don't have to keep revealing your thoughts.
I don't have to. I need to.
You just listened to One Cycle to Span, Season 13, Episode 13, Part 3. This audio drama was written, recorded, performed, and edited by Drew Manning. If you enjoyed it, please stay tuned to this channel. Thank you for your time, and have a great one.